Let me tell you choosing something that you absolutely need to know. Do you know that these days, majority of people are intimidated, are embarrassed, annoyed, angry with you because they can't manipulate you anymore? Let's just be real within us choosings. Do you know that a lot of people in your life right now are seriously annoyed with you because they can't manipulate you the way they do used to? You have wise up. You have know who they are. You have understand the game much more than they expected you to understand, because they never want you to know who they are. They never expect you to know who they truly are. They never expect you to know the kind of person they are as a choosing. So you being a choosing, let me tell you, you being a choosing as a person, a lot of people are right now offended because you are not coming to reality. You are not coming to figure out, these people, this is whom they claim to be in my life. This is whom I was told by them, this is whom they are. But how come? A lot of people are offended because everything that they have been doing for too long was working indeed. Everything was working absolutely. But today, they are annoyed because they can no longer manipulate you. They can no longer manipulate things. They can no longer do the stuff that they do used to do. They can no longer operate the way they do used to operate. They can no longer do all the things that they do used to do in your life. They cannot play that game to be wasting your life, wasting your time, manipulating you, and still acting like they love you. So let me be real with you choosers. It is unbelievable to a lot of people. It is exactly unbelievable to a lot of your enemy. Because everything that they have did and done, everything that they have practiced, everything that they have done, none of them is exactly working. None of them is indeed exactly working. You get what I'm saying? And that is why a lot of people in your life are furiously so embarrassed. You have a lot of people in your life right now who are exactly so intimidated and frustrated. You have a lot of foes, choosing ones in your life right now who are exactly so humiliated. Like they are filled with so much anger. They are filled with so much pain. They are filled with so much a pain deep inside. They are suffering so much because they can no longer have that access to manipulate nothing. It is over. Majority of them were so good with you because they were manipulating people out of your life, blessings out of your life, elevation out of your life, success out of your life. It is unbelievable to a lot of your enemy. It is unbelievable to a lot of foes up there. It is unbelievable to a lot of your haters up there. It is unbelievable to a lot of individuals up there because they can't manipulate you anymore. It is indeed unbelievable to them. You have no idea how frustrated, angry a lot of people up there look like choosing ones. You have no idea the kind of pain, humiliation. You have no idea the kind of embarrassment a lot of people up there are seriously indeed going through because they can't manipulate nothing in your life. You have automatically discovered whom they are. You have automatically placed them indeed where they belong and they never expect. So they can't manipulate. That is why they are annoyed. You get a lot of people confused. How come what they do used to do, they can't do it anymore? How come the way they do used to operate, they can't operate like that anymore? How come the stuff that they do used to do, they can't do it anymore? How come the evil that they do used to do, they can't do it anymore? It is unbelievable to a lot of enemies, a lot of your haters, a lot of people who thought they can keep frustrating your plan. They can keep frustrating your dreams. They can keep frustrating your purpose. It is unbelievable to them that nothing that they are doing is working anymore. Remain blessed.